Hello everyone, today's May 13th and today is Tuesday. It was quite busy today and it was a beautiful day. As you can still see the blue skies behind me, and I think it was like 20 some degrees today. I had to go pick up a part for my husband for his truck that needs to be fixed, and I went and got some tomato plants, some pepper plants, and some marigold to plant in my garden as soon as possible, and bought a couple of tomatoes at the farm and a bottle of cowboy candy. Now, if anyone doesn't know what that is, they're very hot peppers, but they've got a little bit of honey in the mix, in the pickles. So you first taste the sweet and then you get the heat. Yesterday I was so thinking after Mother's Day. And then yesterday my brother ended up going back into the hospital. They didn't keep him. He went in before with his heart because he couldn't breathe, so he was on oxygen and all that. Couldn't get a breath. And last night he went in. He was having I know I had talked to him around supper time, and I noticed that he was having a harder time to talk because you could hear it in his breathing. And my nephew talked to him, and he noticed it. And then when my brother's wife was done work, my nephew made a call to her that he would probably have to go by ambulance. They let Brian out late last night, and they called it exacerbated COPD. Now, they have a couple of dogs which shed a lot, and I'm thinking that would be part of what's causing his COPD to get worse. I visited him today and mentioned he needs a HEPA filter in one of those air cleaners to maybe clean some of those things that are bothering him in breathing. When Brian was little, he had asthma a lot, but he's 65, and like he had just turned 65 the end of March. Anyway, I tried to when I heard that he was going back into the hospital, I called someone. Zane had already known my husband, but I really wanted to talk to somebody. And this person hardly ever picks up. And maybe because they're busy, and just maybe because they're busy. But I laid in and thought about it, and I was thinking, only if they knew. I just need to talk to somebody and just let them know what's going on. I have lost 3 siblings so far, and I'm so afraid I'm going to lose these next 2, the 2 youngest in the family. And I just wanted to say, hey, he's in the hospital, and it really worries me. And I just wanted somebody to care that I could talk to. But anyway, God spoke to me and said, Patricia, I can hear you and I care. Well, you kind of feel ashamed because you want to just talk to somebody that you love and have them want to talk to you. And for some reason, we're not as close as we used to be when they were younger. And sometimes it hurts very much, and sometimes I just have to let it go and give it to God. And that's what God told me last night. Lucy, I've got the dog here watching the dog at their home again, just outside. She's been digging holes in Bonnie's gardens and stuff, and I fill them in and she digs them back out. And Bonnie's got a beautiful lot. So let me just see this little creature. Yeah, and she's only doing this stuff is because she's left, and she wants to be have somebody around her as well. No, Lucy. Oh. But anyway, yeah, so last night that was my ache in my heart, that I just wanted to be able to tell somebody, that someone in my family, that this was really upsetting me, and instead of, I'm always trying to be strong, and that's okay, because I knew it anyway, but God just had to speak to me again and say, Patricia, I'm here. Don't forget I'm here, right? But I guess that's all I wanted to say today. And I hope that you know that at any point in time, day, night, send me a message if you've got something you got on your heart and you just want somebody to share it with. Know that I am here and that I care. And I really do. I promise you that. That you can share how you feel and no judgment. So you have a good evening, and tomorrow's going to be another warm day here tomorrow. And I pray your day is a blessed day. And we'll talk again soon. Like, share, and subscribe.